Welcome to the Deep Dive. We unpack fascinating sources to get you quickly up to speed. Today, something a bit different. We're looking at a trailer script.
Yeah, for a new show called Foundations and Futures. Sounds intriguing.
It does. Our mission is to sort of pull out the key ideas and questions just from the trailer itself. It's all about how our world gets built.
And it starts strong, doesn't it? Those opening questions.
Right. What connects a Roman aqueduct to a skyscraper built by robots?
And how did the philosophy of a Renaissance architect influence the home you live in today?
Exactly. Those alone set up a huge historical sweep.
So let's maybe start there. Ancient foundations to digital frontiers.
Good idea. Those Roman aqueducts. What's the key engineering takeaway the trailer hints at?
Well, it's not just strength, though obviously they were strong. It's systemic resilience, thinking long term, like those complex water systems in old mines mentioned in Durae Metallica. They had to work and keep working.
So problem solving for the long haul, that's the thread.
That's the first thread, yeah. Enduring solutions.
Okay, let's jump way forward then. The trailer mentions skyscrapers built by robots. What's the big shift in thinking there?
Oh, it's massive. You move into things like BIM, building information modeling.
Right, managing thousands of parts digitally.
Exactly. Thousands of objects, all connected, handling changes, analysis, structural energy, everything. It's pushing towards automation. You even hear terms like digital fabrication and last law.
Last law, like Moore's law for computing.
Sort of, yeah, projecting exponential growth in like manufacturing tech performance.
Wow, and buildings becoming intelligent agents.
That's the spatial cybernetics idea. Buildings interacting with digital systems, almost alive in a way.
Sounds amazing, but how adaptable is all this high-tech stuff? Reality isn't always neat.
That's a really critical point. You know, the project management guides like PMBOK, they're clear. Projects rarely go exactly to plan. Things happen, court decisions, tech glitches. The real world intervenes.
So even with perfect models?
Adaptability is key. More than perfect prediction, actually. You have to adjust, react. That's been true for centuries, hasn't it?
Always that human element, that friction.
Yeah.
Okay, theme 2, the architect's philosophy. The trailer mentions the Renaissance specifically.
Yeah, and that likely points towards someone like Palladio, his Quattro Libri, his 4 books on architecture. Huge influence.
That was his focus.
Classical harmony, blending the intellectual with the senses and design, really thinking about how spaces felt and worked. He elevated churches, designed choirs carefully. It wasn't just abstract.
And that influence lasted.
Oh, yeah. It reached Thomas Jefferson, shaping early American architecture. That philosophy traveled.
And it kept evolving through modern architects, too.
Absolutely. Think Frank Lloyd Wright. He wasn't into old European styles, but he saw machines as tools for the designer's vision.
Extending human control.
Right. And Le Corbusier's famous line,
The house as a machine for living in.
exactly. The architect as this master engineer balancing cost, time, beauty, solidity, that idea persists.
So how does this actually connect to, like, the home you live in today, as the trailer asks?
It's pretty direct, actually. Early ideas about specialized rooms, even ergonomic furniture, they trace back. That journey from Renaissance ideals impacts your sofa, your kitchen layout. It's not just theory.
That's quite a link. Okay, final theme, the bedrock. Craft, management, future visions. How did they manage huge projects way back when?
Well, think about the cathedral masons the trailer mentions. It wasn't just chipping stone. It was complex. Quarrymen, contracts, architects acting as contractors, serious organization and craft skills.
And designing for function, too.
Definitely. Look at Romanesque churches, those ambulatories, pathways to manage crowds around relics, early functional design, crowd flow.
Ingenious.
Yeah.
And today, the trailer mentions best practices. What does that look like?
We have things like the last planner system from Lean Construction. It focuses on workflow reliability, managing variability on site, making things flow smoothly.
Improving the flow.
Yeah, like in that book, the goal balancing the flow of work with the actual demand, not just theoretical capacity.
Which brings us to the endpoint in the trailer, the code of a digital twin.
Right. It loops back to BIM. Models need to keep track of every component, its ID, its connections, so they can be updated. That's essential for today's complex buildings and absolutely crucial for those intelligent buildings of the future. The digital shadow.
So the trailer really maps out this huge arc, uncovering the past, building now, shaping tomorrow. It's a rich story.
Absolutely, from stone chisels to digital code.
It leaves you thinking. As you move through your day, what unseen historical code or future sensor network might be shaping the spaces around you right now without you even noticing?